The U.S. Supreme Court strikes down an injunction preventing the government from pressuring big tech to suppress free speech.
This is Dr. David Shine, and welcome to Business Law 101.
In a ruling that may surprise many who follow SCOTUS, the conservative dominated court did not delve into the allegations of the case of Murphy v. Missouri, which was brought against the government by Attorney General of Missouri and others, including activist Jill Hines, who claimed injury due to the actions of possible censorship. The claim relates to COVID-19 commentary. During the recent pandemic, reportedly, social media outlets were directed by agents of the federal government to suppress stories that criticized the COVID-19 vaccines and other government mandates like the famous 6-foot rule and wearing masks and so forth. The SCOTUS ruling was backed by all 3 liberal justices, and they were joined by 3 of the conservative justices. So kind of an odd mix here. The holding was that the plaintiff lacked standing under Article 3 of the Constitution, since the plaintiffs failed to show that they were both directly injured and would continue to be injured due to government censorship. The 3 most conservative members of the court filed a very strong dissent in the case. Some of the language of Justice Alito, who wrote the dissent, is instructive. This is one of the most important free speech cases to reach this court in years. This evidence was more than sufficient to establish Hines standing to sue. Consequently, we are obligated to tackle the free speech issue that the case presents. He continued. The court, however, shirks that duty and thus permits the successful campaign of coercion in this case to stand as an attractive model for future officials who want to control what people say, hear, and think. Pretty disturbed justice there, folks. The bottom line is that the issue remains unresolved at this point. Many have commented that if the allegations regarding government censorship are true, this is a violation of the First Amendment to the Constitution and should be resolved by the High Court. This is Dr. David D. Shine for Business Law 101. If you've enjoyed this episode, please subscribe on your favorite platform.